so let's see where everything goes in the Deluxe Tindaya Edition. In here you have the cards sorted out with the card separators, the mineral terrains, the forest terrains, and shore terrains. I usually group settlements in two types. I think here I've got goats and farms, and in the other one I've got pig farms and fishing settlements. The different raw material markers, I've got the yellow ones, the initial ones, and the second era and third era ones, the forests and the clay materials. And in this section here, you put the seed tiles. In this section over here, you put the score pad. You put also the legs for the stand and the 4 blockers for the offering section. In here you do have an engraving for goats and pigs, and I put the pigs on a ziplock and the goats. I don't like them flying around the box. And they do fit well once they are locked. We also have a little bag with the dice and the wrath markers, which we store here. I like to put the double layer panels face down. I don't like my double layer panels to be deteriorated with time, so I just put them face down. And it should be fitting nicely over here. It leaves you enough space to put the tribe panels, which I also put face down. All right, you put 2 and 2. The canoes I'll put here. Now, the minis do have a slot here, which we designed big enough to store all the conquistadors and conquistadors multipliers. We'll just put the lead for this section over here. Then we'll put minis. And finally, we'll just put every single yellow meeple, blue meeple, green meeple, and red meeple and components on the little boxes for the resources. On this section over here, you can fit perfectly well the top layer of the stand. On this section over here, I usually put the low section of the stand, and on the middle, we'll put the supports of the stands. And on top of everything, we'll put the rule book and the player aid. If you set it up like this, most likely nothing will move because it's very tight, as you can all see. That would be how you put all the components on the Tindaya Deluxe Edition.